So, anyways, let's start it. Welcome to the Top 5 podcast, where the Season 9 Top 5 picks discuss many, many things, apparently, on a scale. Today we're joined
sliding
by
scale.
our guest, Tucker. So
on
we're
a scale
going to...
like 1 to 6 or 0 to 6. How many things we're
0 to
discussing?
6 scale, depending on where... And some people fall off the scale because not everybody is scalable.
And there's also
and
decimal
that's
points.
Totally fine. And there are decimal points. So let's go ahead and have a top 5 roll call.
It's Dayman here, everybody. Back to
You guys
do
are
the
terrible
worst.
at this.
to do the worst at
We've
mini
only
golf.
done it one other time.
Do you believe that we have an
No,
order?
we've done it 2 other times. The first time, Leo just hopped right in out of like the shame of silence. And the second time, it kind of worked almost.
Yeah,
I
would
get
you believe that we have an
nervous.
order? Like a set order?
Don't
It's almost like you
don't
have
get
an order
nervous.
1 to 5, maybe.
It's almost like we are.
I thought it was 1 to
specifically
6.
founded on
I'm
the fact that
confused.
we are ordered.
Stupido Einstein here, number 2.
And I am Chalk Banana of your Philadelphia Phillies. I had my first hit in this season.
And it was a
in this
triple.
session. And it was
We
an
can talk about
RBI
it.
triple. And we're going to
Noah.
talk all about it because I
Noah
love
loves
doing
that.
things in threes.
And we'll talk about how Tucker jinxed me.
And we'll talk about
Leopold
my
Paulie
leadoff
Beck,
home run.
starting pitcher. Milwaukee Brewers currently pitching. I've only given up 1 run. It's great.
Nice. That's pretty. How many innings?
2.
0.1.
2.
Well,
Well,
no,
that's
no,
not that bad.
1 and a third. 1 and a third.
And Dayman, do we have our 5th here to show?
Oh, he's peeking on my screen.
Yeah, that is
he's peeking.
number 5, 16-bit Griffey, our silent partner, always in our hearts, always in our prayers.
He's not dead.
He's with Wade Boggs now, guys. Come on.
Aww.
And today we are joined for the
Dug out in
second
the
time,
sky.
but the first time that everyone else will hear, by Tucker Doubt.
Sorry, Tucker Dowd, Tampa Bay, co-GM. And but hey, I was once a number 2 pick. I was also a
There we
number
go.
20 pick. So I've done the draft. I've been there.
I'm
Twice.
sorry, how
I
are
like
you a
that
number
too.
2 and a number 20 draft pick? Did you
Uh,
go to
I-
college?
I re-entered college. I did college twice.
He went to grad
Okay.
school.
Yeah, some of us have to do that.
Some of
Some
us
of
have
us
to do that.
have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people go to school for 9 years. They're called doctors.
Yeah.
It's a Tommy
Some
Boy
of us-
reference that went right
Also-
over the head of everybody, even including the old people on the call. Thank
Yeah.
you, guys.
Say some of us are just called financial people.
Yeah. Tucker, what were you first? Were you number 2 first? 20 first.
I think I was 20. It was my first ever was a 20.
Okay.
And technically when I was drafted, I was the second selection by the 3rd pick because
Of the Pirates thing?
the Pirates missed their pick.
The Pirates.
Classic.
And it wasn't the first time that had happened for what it's worth. So
By the Pirates or just in general?
In general,
Just in
I
general.
think.
the Tigers did it one season.
Oh, okay.
That's gotta
Leo,
be a
nice
little
shot,
window.
buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it may not have been the first, but it is the most memorable and most recent. So
Yeah, I've heard
True.
about it a few times.
I'll get to the end eventually here.
That's okay, buddy. Take your time. We got plenty. I'm having a beer, having a good time, all showered and clean.
Myself a
Um,
Crown and Coke.
Empty
Did
bowel.
it
Nice.
showered, shaved.
I did not shave. I don't shave
No.
myself. I know this is going to sound weird.
Wait.
I get a haircut
What?
I know.
Okay.
Let me explain. I get a haircut every 4 weeks, at which they cut my hair, trim my beard, and shave my face, and I don't have to do shit.
That sounds great, but that scares the shit out of me.
It is
Have
It is-
someone else cut
It is
my
one, it's too pricey, but it's like my pampering myself. And
do it.
2, it's worth never having to do it. Because like
and
the
that's
haircut
probably
is so good.
straight and looks great.
Oh yeah, I wake up and I look like I got a decent haircut as opposed to like an expensive haircut, and I don't have to do anything about it. Like, I wake up, I go to work, put on the headset, and everyone's like, "Hey, do you need a haircut today?" And I said, "No, but thank you." That's my life.
You go to work.
Wow.
I mean, on my computer. Don't
Now,
we all
do
go to
they
work?
so they trim your beard? They don't like you're not getting like a straight razor shave or anything like that.
They trim my beard and they straight razor all around it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's spooky.
Big
Yeah.
razors are
What if, have
terrifying.
you ever
And
had
if I-
fear
if I
of
grow
being
the-
Sweeney Todded?
That's
No,
so real.
no, I've seen the
Unfortunately, I
I've
do.
seen the color purple. also I'm paying them, so they're not gonna cut my throat.
I don't know.
Like I
You
tip.
don't know.
So
That
pretty positive. I've been
paying
going
them
for a
does
while. It
not-
hasn't happened.
They're setting you up for the
Paying
long
them does
con,
not
bro.
mean they won't do it.
I guess the lady who cuts my hair is all of like 4'10". I have
That's
to
why
like
she has a
slouch
straight
down
razor.
for her to be able to cut the. Yeah,
You
Yeah,
don't get in a
so-
chair?
It's just Chalk just
Yeah, I get in a chair,
squatting
but I
while
just-
she
I have to
fucking
squat down for
gives
her to-
his
I have
face.
to
Doing a
scrunch down
wall
for her to
sit.
cut the top of my hair.
Standing there.
Doing a fucking
Doing a
wall
wall
sit. Just sweating profusely while she's like, all right, I'm gonna straight razor your fucking
I'm
face.
sweating
Legs
profusely from here drinking a beer, so yeah, wall sit would kill me.
Legs absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna
dead.
move us to the questions as opposed to talking about my inability to hold a wall sit while
You
I'm getting
blink when
shaved.
you get your Brazilian.
Hey, it's everybody.
Yes. I don't have
Episode
and
title.
I mean this quite literally. I don't have the balls for a Brazilian. That is
Well,
insane to me.
there's a lot of jokes to be made there, none of which
There
I'm
are so
going to
many. I'm
make.
just keeping my mouth shut.
I think
None of which I'm going to make.
So Tucker,
Sure.
what we do when we start off this, this will be the second aired interview, I think, depending on how it all comes out. But what we tend to start with is name questions. So, what's the origin of your name? What's the story? Where does Tucker Doubt come from?
It's not very interesting. It's not like I sat there and was like, oh, my father and my father's father and his father before him. It's literally I just wanted a name that looked normal on paper and was a pun in general. So Tucker Doubt. When I for some reason I landed on the name Tucker first, and Doubt just kind of fell into place. So for those that don't realize, it is a pun of being tuckered out, as in like tired. So
The only reason I got that is someone in the
Hang
FCB
on.
server said, "How long did it take you to get that Tucker Doubt was a pun?" And I had to sit there and talk to myself about it, and it was embarrassing. So
I had to ask my wife.
it's a
And
good
ask
thing your
my
wife's
cat.
there.
She's the smart one.
Yeah, that's why she chose you, buddy.
I took the Einstein name from her.
Yep. The Stupido is a family name on your side.
Yes.
Those who watched episode 1 will know that he's actually lying. He didn't get it from his.
Tucker, are you stuck right now? Is like your ball just
it's
continually?
just moving. It's a forever little like bounce.
There we go.
Okay, there it goes. Okay.
I'm gonna hop in the
Very
next
good.
game. I promise. Oh
Haven't been playing yet?
No, I haven't
even
been playing.
realize that you weren't in here.
I'm just drinking a beer, having a
Hang
good
on,
time.
wait. This is. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was going to be another 3-way tie.
Nope.
Stupido and I really are turning out this
Hey.
game. This is a battle of the wills.
We are
Someone
killing
said
it.
that I was
got-
the
pretty
terrible at
good.
putt-putt in the league news discussion. So, I really got to show out
Oh, I
today.
missed that.
Did I lose you guys?
Are you
No,
there,
we're,
child?
we're right
This
here,
one.
BB.
We're here.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh shit.
Fuck
Lost
me.
Jock.
Oh no.
We can hear you, though, so just pretend like you can hear us, and this cut will still be good.
I mean, he can also just come in. Aren't you recording, Dayman?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying we wouldn't have all the, like, hello, can you hear me?
Oh, that's true.
Because it's
I
technically...
completely lost you guys. What happened?
Are you
All
there?
right, and we're
Wait, can you
back.
hear us?
I'm here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know. That
um,
was we could hear you.
We were sponsored by. We had our commercials. The HelloFresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a commercial break.
Yeah, sponsored
Yeah.
by BetterHelp.
How was fantasy football or fantasy baseball going? Was it fantasy baseball, fantasy football?
Those are both
Uh,
things.
Those are
Those are both things
yes.
that people do,
Also,
yes.
Football is in season currently, technically.
Tucker, not Tucker, Stupido. Weren't you running a league or something?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's on. That's on for our own game, our own
That
Major
is
League Reddit ball.
MLR fantasy.
MLR fantasy.
Sir.
Yeah, I thought you were they were sponsoring the podcast for a time.
We
Am I-
haven't signed the contract yet.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
yeah.
I don't have legal binding authority.
It's
Damon's
sitting
the
on
one footing the
someone's
bills
desk.
here. He's got that grad school money.
Ooh.
Oh boy, then I'll never get the contract signed.
That
No,
joke
you're
isn't even
not at
funny
all.
because he knows how bad it is.
Yes, yes, I do. When I got a real job and I made in a month what I made in like more than I made in a semester, I thought, now I understand why I
Yeah,
should not have been doing this.
That's
yeah,
gonna be me in about 12 days when I get my first paycheck.
yeah. No, I
It'll be
took a
nice,
year
buddy.
off.
It'll
Took
be
a
really
year,
nice.
took a year
Okay.
off between grad school and undergrad, and I had a job where it's like 1 month is like a third of the semester stipend. Honestly, probably like yeah, like a third or half of a semester of a stipend, which is like insane.
Yeah.
But
What
that's fine.
what did you do?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you had a job that you did a thing, and I was just wondering
Oh,
what that thing was.
it was a social services job. It's like a housing.
Old answer.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow. And if social services pays that much more than grad students, like that's
Yeah.
something.
Right. It's like, bruh,
Yeah.
that wasn't even like a place that's like you're getting paid super well. Shout out to
Yeah.
Oregon. Great place to work.
Like the liver?
Yes.
Okay.
Noted.
Tucker, have we ran you away yet?
No.
Good. Next question we have is about your MLR resume. What do you do? What have you done in MLR?
What have you done?
What have you done?
What have you
Why are you
done?
even?
I
What's the
didn't do
point of you being
shit.
here? Show us your
no.
value.
Man, I'm pretty fucking awesome.
On a scale of
So-
on a scale of 1 to 6, what's your value?
Oh no.
Bruh, I swing from 1 to like 6 on the steady. No, so I mean, resume is a tough thing because it's like, okay, like in what regard? Because like, okay, yeah, I've been GM twice. This is my second run at GM. I've been a college coach twice. I've at one point I managed the minor leagues. This was like, way before you guys were around.
Yeah.
Way before
so I
we
did
were
all
born.
that. Right, 2-time All-Star at least. I think just twice. I think twice. Could have been 3, but maybe.
Well-
What is going on? I suck at this game.
It's backwards.
I reversed everybody's direction there for a bit too, so that kind of screwed you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no,
Not
it's
like
cool.
actual
Sorry.
sorry, but like
Screwed
yeah.
by a banana.
Yep.
Not the first time.
Is that the podcast name?
Oh yeah.
Screwed by a banana.
Tuckered out, screwed by a banana.
No,
No wonder you're so
Stupido.
tired.
Not the first time I've been screwed by a banana.
Wait, Stupido said that?
I mean, he might as well have.
Haven't we all been screwed by a banana?
We all have our kinks.
Oh my god.
Another 3. Ooh, baby,
Anyway.
a triple. Shout out to Noah Diamond loves triples.
Baby, a triple.
Oh. I hit a triple
Well,
today.
Tucker, you missed the biggest thing on the
Oh
resume.
yeah, I mean obviously the Red Solo Cup champions, but I figured I didn't even need to say that. I
Oh,
just
no.
think they knew. So
This is the only
Mute.
time where we're allowed to talk about the Red Solo Cup championship of season 9 FCB. So you guys should indulge.
I
That's
think you
fair.
said it.
I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
really
I
even
don't
need to
think
say
there's much to
anything.
indulge.
Pretty sure we just won the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
So was the Red Solo Cup
Fake news.
championship your highlight? Have you ever won a paper cup?
I haven't won a paper cup. I do play in MLN, so which I've won their championship twice.
Nice.
Wow.
Once as a pitcher, once I was the player. I played as a hitter the first time I won, and then the second time was a pitcher, and I was the winning pitcher and the player of the game as the hitter. I
Oh,
actually
nice.
came in off the bench, hit 2 home runs, so I
Holy
did okay.
shit.
I do okay.
That's
Jeez.
actually kind of insane.
Wait. That's pretty
Certainly
awesome.
not a lot to brag about.
How
Yeah,
long
you
did
know,
that high last you? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, here's what I'll say, man. The
Still going.
hitting I still live off of it. I just I'm microdosing at this point though, trying to
Yeah.
make it last. No, it happened. I came up to bat the second home run because it was like a 3-run homer to like tie the game, I think, or maybe we took the lead. I can't remember. But it was like 2:30 in the morning. I woke up and just looked and I was like, I guess I'll swing. And I had a read and my GM had a read and we were pretty close. And it ended up being a 3-diff home run. And
Wow.
but what was nuts about the experience was, of course, in the moment you're just hyped out of your mind. But then it was 2:30 in the morning. So what happened is everybody woke up and one by one freaked out. So it just kept lasting. So to me, that was pretty fucking awesome. So yeah.
Me this morning when I woke up to a 0-diff home run.
What did you swing? 69?
Did you do a 0-diff home run?
It wasn't me. It was my man Jose Canfeco. And
nice.
Hit a 0.
That guy.
It was a 69, wasn't it?
No, 777.
That's right.
Shout out to Petra if you listen to this.
Jose. Oh, MLN.
And it was in minor leagues.
Minor league. Got it.
But I will say,
Jose Canfeco is my favorite part of the sports card chat because no matter what, like I put up, I could draw on an index card and say like Babe Ruth, and he'd be like, "That is a sick card," and I love it every time.
That's awesome.
That's my favorite part of sharing cards. Him. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Yeah. Every time I get a rookie, I'm like, I don't know if this guy's any good, but it's a cool looking card. He's like, dude, that guy is going to be like the next Ellie Cruz. I'm like, okay.
Another triple? Noah. Where's Noah? We fucking need him.
Okay, so let's do a tournament so we stop getting these silly triples.
Okay.
There you go. Tucker, were you practicing?
No, I wish I was.
Yeah? We'll do the 3 courses.
It all changed the moment I said, "Man, I'm terrible at this game," and then all of a sudden, it looks like I'm doing okay.
I need to put the beer down and start paying attention. That's what I need to do.
It's so Jover. So back.
I just got a hole in one, so I'm here. I'm here for it.
Hello, we're back.
So did Tucker. Way to go, Tucker.
Hey, just hanging around, staying in it.
Do what you can. All right. Next questions. We're buzzing through them. When were you drafted? I think we already covered that. 2nd and 20th, right?
You see this, guys?
20.
Yeah. Oh, good luck, dude.
The first time was a 20. I was drafted by one of my GMs. So when I was in college the first time, the GMs of the college teams were GMs of the MLR teams.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm after the day man stuck.
I'm fucking stuck. No. Kill myself.
Go around, buddy.
Kill myself.
It's not going to work.
You got to go slowly around.
No, I'm protesting at this point.
There you go.
Okay.
So did your GM trade up for you like you traded up for Stupido?
We had 2 GMs, and one of them traded ahead of the other one to draft me. Like that. So that's.
Do they talk to each other still, or are they pissed at each other?
No, they don't really. They're not pissed at each other, but they don't really. They're both still in the league. Well, I take that back. One of them just kind of went. He's not playing right now, but he's not like really retired. But he is a Hall of Fame voter, so he's around.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Makes sense.
So they're both around. They're just they're cordial, I guess.
Yeah. But that was the straw that broke the camel's back, is what you're saying?
Pretty much caused all the drama. So
I get it.
What? What did I just hit? What did I just hit?
Have you checked your ass?
Whatever game.
Going back to the college, Tucker, who chooses the team names?
The GMs can kind of pick. I don't. Right now they do kind of like when you fill out the form. And now I'm getting bad again. When you fill out the form, you kind of make a suggestion, and they go from that. My first team was UNC, and it was primarily because like it was a color choice. Everybody was like red or yellow, and so I was like, I'll pick a blue team because why wouldn't I? Oh my god, this is not in.
Welcome.
Toledo was just more of like I hadn't seen anybody pick Toledo in a long time, so I was like, let's just go with Toledo. It's fun. Rockets, that's whatever. That's it. It's not a really fun story.
Dude, fuck these fucking things. Fuck this fucking game. I fucking hate everything. I'm so fucking
I don't know.
mad.
A couple. I see a couple. I see a few hole-in-ones up here. So I don't know.
I just did a hole-in-one with the big
Fuck
ball.
this game.
I don't know how it happened, but my ball like took a right turn towards the hole. I didn't use a power up or something. It just like said, you know what, let's do it. So
Give me that. Give me that.
well, you're winning for now, Leo.
So what you're saying is the chance of us having more Toledo alumni is pretty rare.
I mean, if any of the current Toledo alumni want to GM a team and just select it to be one, then totally happens all the time. I mean, I feel like Tennessee's been around a ton.
It was at least two seasons
there's
in
a bunch of them.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
There were a lot of people that like came back in and were like, "Hey, I was on Tennessee before."
yeah. I was originally, when I first went through, I was on Wichita State, and they were this season as well. So yeah, there's a lot of repeats. It happens.
Shocking.
Yeah, I've had 4 different colleges. Ha.
That was pretty bad.
get muted.
You're banned.
I just got a hole-in-one on that hole.
So did I.
Nice.
I'm at a score of 0 right now.
You know what else I did?
Golf.
I got an RBI triple in my first at bat this game, this session.
I hit a leadoff home run. Go ahead.
Yeah, but
Oh shit!
is there a person whose like entire identity is loving home runs? Because I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
I mean, maybe not their entire identity, but I don't think you're going to find someone who doesn't like them.
I feel like a lot of people like
pitchers.
home runs.
Pitchers don't like home runs.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
I
they
hate
like
them
it
personally.
What about when your team does it?
Well, then it's fine.
So you like half of them.
I like half of the home runs.
Noah literally loves every triple.
Yeah, that's what his claim to flame is. He likes triples and
Claim to
T-balls.
flame. Where's
Claim
that on
to
the
flame.
scale?
That's
Sitting at a 5.
I'd probably say 5.
4 or
honestly.
5.
Yeah. That's at least 4 range for sure, which is fine.
So, and not that there's anything wrong with that. Tucker, what is your what was the reason you wanted to become a GM in FCB? Sorry, I have to look over and read the questions because I don't have them memorized because I didn't prepare outside of taking a shower.
Shit, don't forget
I've always enjoyed college, man. Again, we've talked about this before, and nobody else has heard it.
You had a great answer for this.
Something about here's the thing: like college is a ton of fun. Everyone's super excited about it, and it's fun to be a part of that. I've done it twice, and both times, just like the energy that comes from it, and I learned a lot my first time of just like let the guys be excited.
Yeah, you did, buddy. I thought I did pretty well, but no, you
Holy
Had
cow.
4 hole-in-ones.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Welcome
yeah,
to lose
like
that part
college
of
is
the
great.
video.
Just
Sorry,
one big
sorry,
party,
Tucker.
man.
No, it's cool. It's college is movie. It's what's Van Wilder. That's all it is, man.
Just keep going.
Just me, Ryan Reynolds, and Burt Kreischer.
The machine.
If you get
And,
that's a very specific
Penn?
joke. Well, because Burt Kreischer is who Van Wilder is based off of.
Oh,
It's his story.
I was thinking you just forgot who Kyle Penn was for a minute.
Nah.
Isn't that
no.
Kyle Penn?
Yeah. I feel like we got into a very niche category, and nobody else knows what to say right now.
No.
I've been having.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I've been making Griff have an appearance, so I've been busy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said.
How's
hi.
Griff doing tonight?
He's good. He's been fading in and out, saying hi, wiggling
Who's he
around.
pulling for?
He's a wiggle worm. Me, obviously, because we're Mariners bros.
Yeah, okay.
That's fair.
Obviously.
That's fair.
Oh, no, I don't have an arrow.
Get
Probably
fucked.
upset with me because I hit my go-ahead RBI triple in the first inning of this game against the Pirates. So
Pissed on him. Joke's on you. They like that.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah. That's definitely on the scale somewhere.
That's
No,
a 6.
that's a
Well,
different
actually,
scale. That's a
technically,
different
that would-
fucking scale,
That would
man.
be a different scale. That would.
I wonder if that scale exists.
It
It
does.
does.
It does.
I don't think we should mention it, but do you think people have figured out what the hell scale we're talking about?
Probably
I
not.
think
I
if
don't
you know,
know.
put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Get in the
I will say about the
Put in
piss
the
thing,
comments
if
what
you
scale
buy
think we're
like
talking about.
if you buy like fake piss, like to pass drug tests, it literally markets itself as like piss you could use like in a situation to get pissed on. Like that's its marketable purpose. Like everybody's like, you use this to pass a drug test, but if you know, you know.
No, it's because you smoke more weed than. I mean, allegedly.
You can't even finish that analogy.
What's the metaphor? Smoke more weed than what?
I don't
know. Come on.
Snoop Dogg
grows on the average front lawn. I don't know.
That's a pretty low bar, my guy.
Oh god, that's a horrible shot.
I just wasted my ghost.
Big ball.
You guys got them big balls.
Little ball. Hey yo. Pause.
Cut that.
Pause.
You know, last time we had this conversation, Tucker, we had a long conversation about college because you were just so excited about it and loved all the energy and the happiness.
Yeah, I'm over it now.
Yeah, now you're just like, I'm never going back to school. Too many fucking loans. It's too expensive.
I mean, I hate it. The thing. Like, I do really love and appreciate what FCB is, and it probably is my favorite part of MLR in general. Just the recruitment side of it. People just coming in and just like. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me, when you were in your clubhouses, was it fun? Was it what the motherfucker, son of a bitch? Sorry,
I had a horrible time.
Damn, stupid fucking rainbow.
Yeah, that was me, and I thought it would go well with the ice, and I was correct. So
I did the ice. You're welcome. No, yeah, Tucker, you're right. College is very fun.
College is super fun. I miss my UCC buddies.
We talk in Harvard
all the time. We had to set up a server just to keep talking.
We just use our old channel.
The Georgia boys.
How often do you guys relive the Red Solo Cup championship that you all won together?
A lot less often than you bring it up.
You think?
Oh,
yeah.
I'd bring it up all the time.
In fact, I don't think there's anywhere on the server where it's even like, it's not like we have like a trophy posted or anything.
You got to make a channel that's just
now that I think
Solo
about
Cup
it.
emoji.
Did you guys get a trophy? I didn't even know you had a trophy.
We got a Red Solo Cup.
You get rings?
Not yet. They're on order from Jostens.
Oh my god, you got scammed.
Absolute scam. Yeah.
I love that we all know what Jostens is except for Chalk. It's like the primary like graduation supplier of like high school. So they do like gowns, class rings. Do they do college too? I guess I never.
They do college as well.
But yeah, it's like, and it has been for forever apparently. Hey, I graduated once from college.
Even when I was in high school, they were the thing.
Yeah, even when I was in high school.
Yeah, you get absolutely scammed on a class ring.
They're like, do you want a $400 class ring
nice from you guys?
From your high school? It's just like, sure.
Your high school?
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
I went to a local jeweler and got pretty much the exact same thing for half the price.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that's much better.
Okay, no, never mind. I thought we had a three-way tie
yeah,
again.
me too. Me too. I need another tourney because the first one I started the first hole with like a 15.
-5 is crazy.
I really screwed up the last course. I got an 8. That does not help me. Stupido, that was a solid round, buddy.
I feel like a pro.
Yeah.
I feel like a pro.
Get to live golf more.
I hope
Leo had a bit of a shit
better.
sandwich there with that 5.
Listen, Fortune Falls is not my course. It's not a good course for the Germans.
I out on that one.
I think we need to try a new activity if we're starting to remember the names of the courses that we play.
We will get, if you want to know, if you want to weigh in on what activity we play next time, get in the
comments.
Get in the comments.
Is that
it's just going to be Zan?
Go to
like
top5podcast.com/what to play and fill out the survey.
And don't forget, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
By MLR Fantasy.
This podcast is sponsored by HelloFresh.
Athletic Greens.
Oh no.
This podcast is sponsored by Manscaped.
This podcast is sponsored by various scales and ways to measure things. Oh, this podcast is sponsored by my cat, who's in the mic right now. Say hello.
Can we get a hello from Dayman's cat?
Say hello. She's clawing me.
It's a cute
Okay,
kitty,
fair.
little
Is
Dora.
it a he or a she? I thought it was a she.
I said she, didn't I?
I thought you said he.
She. That was the
Stupido, you're
older
stuck,
cat.
aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, fuck. I went pro and they gave me the tough levels or tough courses.
Yeah. Tucker, the next question we have, we kind of already talked about, but it's the best memory of season 9 for you, of FCB season 9.
Yeah, what this is the downside for those who haven't realized. We've already recorded this one time, so I'm
This is
remembering
we didn't go back and write new questions because that would be like work, and we're not that podcast apparently.
We don't have
Yeah.
high production value yet.
Somebody was
Sorry,
really
buddy.
stupid and fucked something up. They should be really sad with
They
themselves.
should be fired.
Yeah, we'll
What's
probably
hap-
just blame the guest after it's over, though, if that's okay.
Yeah, hey, and that's fair.
I
That's
already
fair.
blamed Tucker
Um,
in Maine, so
yeah,
I don't know if we can
it's-
take
it
it
is
out.
my fault.
Actually,
And to be honest, the first time was, of course, better than this. So you guys are all missing out if you're listening. You could have had a better show, and it's my
We-
fault.
I had a really good time on that one.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. Every show we make is a banger.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
but
about.
that one was
I mean, they're all. You're right, but that one was a better banger. It doesn't even matter. Here's the thing: I could be lying through my teeth, but that's what people will always believe. Well, I bet the lost episode was way better. Yeah, it was.
episode.
You always want what you
in
can't
fairness,
have.
it's not
we get it?
lost. We have it.
Can we get a
Yeah.
sliding scale on
We
how
have
much
it, it
of a
just
banger
doesn't
something
have
is?
it.
it's between
Some might want to hear that one instead.
Yeah, we have the full episode. It just doesn't have Dayman.
yeah.
What is happening?
Some people would call that a gain. Now, I'm not one of
What
those
is
people, but
happening? I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
release it as like
I'm not
episode
one of those
100.
people.
Yeah. I started the numbering for
Missing
this
episode.
like on the files that I save, and it's all 00. So 001, 002. Like I'm trying to get it so that we go a long, long time.
Well, you didn't put 3 zeros.
No, I didn't because I'm not stupid, or I
That's
don't
something
I am.
dislike
stupido.
that much. You're stupid.
I was fucking trying. I just couldn't say it fast enough.
That's okay. That's why you need that clean piss.
Yeah, true. Man, I'm
That's why you
gonna
need that.
email your fucking barber, bribe her to do some weird shit.
Not the barber.
And I'm making fun of you for being a pothead, and you're threatening to have some lady cut my head off. That's
no,
a bit of an extreme.
No, I just want her to fuck up your beard. I want you to die. I want
No,
to
you
keep doing the
can't fuck us up.
podcast.
I have
Okay,
literally.
nice, was fun.
Yeah, that was me. I have one physically redeeming feature, and that is I have a glorious and lovely beard. That's the only good looking thing about me. So please don't take it from me. Is what I'm saying.
Weird flex, but okay.
Hey, ice on
Right.
this course is literally the worst.
Yeah, did this.
Yeah,
You
that
just- you just go off again.
that was funsies.
No!
That was funsies on
No!
my end.
I just watched Dayman rim out. Let's go. Oh, and there's no
Rim
arrow now.
Did what?
All right, what's that on the scale?
That's a
Watching
fucking
doesn't
three,
go
buddy.
anywhere on the
Again,
scale,
it's
I
one of
don't
those.
think.
It's one of those
Yeah.
things that can go both ways on the
I
scale.
don't think there's anything wrong with watching, though.
But it depends.
That's
how
a
watching-
different scale.
Wait,
That's
If you
As
watch
long as they're okay with
something and it no. If you watch something that causes sexual desire in some sort of way, that has a measure on the scale. You don't
What
have to
is
like
that, a 3 or
engage. Like
2?
it depends. It depends on the identifying genders of both sides. Like that's how the scale works. Kenzie was not
Whoa.
perfect, but he was trying. He started. He fucked up a lot, I think, but
Should we just name this
Oh, so he
podcast
was like
Shout
a
Out
5
to
on the
Kenzie?
scale.
Was anybody asking?
I don't know
if
what he
tried
was,
to
honestly.
watch?
He fucked a lot of things. He's probably 5.
I said he fucked up a lot of things. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. I think again, if he fucked a lot of things, he'd be a square 3, like right there in the middle.
It's like
Leo.
the Coyote Peterson, but for fucking things.
The what? I missed all of that, Leo.
The what?
For the
Who
for fucking
sung?
things.
The Coyote Peterson, the guy who just gets stung by a bunch of bugs, hurts the most.
Why is he named Coyote? If he gets stung by
Because
bugs.
Why does he get stung by bugs?
Why
Because
isn't
he's
he?
an internet personality. And he
I
does
don't
it to
care
get
that he's getting
views.
stung by bugs. I just want to know why his name's Coyote.
His name probably isn't actually Coyote. It's just his
X
name
it
on
out.
YouTube.
Whoa! Don't peel back the curtain, man.
Yeah, come on.
Tucker was a big fan, and you just totally ruined it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
okay,
just like
shatter
spoiler alert. Oh, it's this course again. It's this course again, guys. No.
No, he's stuck again. He's stuck again.
that.
And
Who
off
just-
the edge. Oh no, wait.
Nope, still stuck.
He's stuck again. He's still stuck. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. He's stuck again.
I went the long way around, and it is slow.
And he's off the edge.
There we go.
And
At least I'm not
Don't
going
worry.
to last.
Going off
He
the
can't
edge
do
is-
it. He can't
You
do
still
it.
have to shoot from there.
Number one pick, right here.
Yeah.
It's not mini. We're not playing
Oh,
mini golf.
How you feeling now, Cardinals?
I
You had your chance.
Bounce.
don't know
You
that
got
this. I don't know if this is worth the leadoff home run.
80 grade activity, 80 grade leadoff home runs, 20 grade mini golf ability.
Boy, don't give him any credit.
20 is the lowest you can go.
Uh,
Oh, there you go.
That just, there's a bit of a lag,
There you
and so suddenly your ball is not where it was, and it's just off everywhere.
So why is
Yeah,
it a
some of these-
20 to 80 grade?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Ask
Tech-
the
because
MLB.
scouts are ball players and not good at math, and that's the system they made. I said it. I'm sticking with it.
Wow, I'm sure that'll offend all the MLB scouts. That
Right,
watch
I'm
this
sure they're
video.
all
This
listening.
podcast brought to you by MLB Scouts.
This podcast brought to you by Dick Manfred.
This podcast brought to you by people who definitely don't watch this. I.e.
So
Scouts.
you guys won't know this, but there was a rumor, which I think was like semi-confirmed, but still a rumor, that Blake Snell was in the league at one point
I have heard this, yes.
No way.
because his Discord, the players' Discord, was saying that they were live streaming, and what they were live streaming was linked to his Twitch stream when he was.
Right.
I guess he was streaming MLB The Show.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That was
So if
that
you
was
click on
the.
Click on their profile, it shows up their Twitch username, and yeah.
Was he
Yep.
I
terrible?
wonder who this,
Or was he
I
good?
wonder who this Snellzilla guy is.
Yeah, this guy named Snake, Slate. What
There
the
you go.
fuck?
You can do it.
Snake.
Slake Bonnell? Who is this guy? His
Not
name
bad,
makes a
not bad.
terrible spoonerism.
Like,
But
hi, I'm
to be
Slake
fair,
Burnell.
Snake Bell is not a bad one.
But Slake
Snake Blell would even work, but you just
Slate
phonemes, not letters. There you go.
But Slake Bonnell is horrible.
Slate.
Everything
threw
adjacent
a
to
T
it
in
is
there.
fine.
First, I thinking about rocks. He's thinking about.
So,
Slate
how
real
long
hard.
ago
He's
was
thinking
this, Tucker?
about
Season like
Damn,
5.
Leah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Was he any good?
Yeah, it was,
I
No.
think he was fine, but he wasn't like
Yeah,
very. I mean,
serviceable.
he was like clubhouse active, you know.
Yeah.
So he wasn't like a big recruit or anything. He was just kind of in the league.
he's just in the
There's
real
also-
baseball chat, just like fuck it.
Uh,
Going off
Just gave up a bomb. God.
in the dugout, just on fucking Discord. Hold up,
Everybody
I
pray
gotta
need-
swing.
need-
Give me
I
a
need
number.
Fernando Tatis to hit a bomb right here.
I want to say it was during COVID, so that's why it was.
That makes
Back in
sense.
the Rays days.
Yeah. So he was. So it was like, oh, of course he was playing because they weren't actually playing games. So he was probably
Yeah.
just like,
Right.
"What?"
He's
Needs
like,
to stay warm
this
somehow."
this works as training.
Yeah,
Totally.
this is. I can log this as training hours, right?
I just teleported myself to the hole and I missed,
What's new?
which is kind of embarrassing.
I'm gonna keep trying this small ledge until I get it.
Mother.
I wonder,
There it
I
goes.
wonder who this-
You got to
keep
do
try-
the small edge. You can't put
Keep trying the triangle.
You got to be on that. The triangles, no. You got to go to the small edge.
Who's this Snellzilla guy? I wonder.
He never bats between 7 and 10 p.m. except on 2 days a week when it's between 1 and 4 p.m. I don't.
He's oddly inactive during these very specific time frames.
During the Rays games.
While the Rays happen to be playing. It's just...
And on days he doesn't pitch, he's just like, fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Yankees. He's so fucking mad. It's so weird.
Then there was that one time he said just got a real big bag in the West Coast. I could have been
anyone. You guys didn't get a big bag when you got signed?
Pain. That was a trade. Did you guys also get a signing bonus when you got drafted?
With
No.
MLR? Yeah.
Okay.
Tucker said it's in the mail.
Mine's been in the mail
Totally.
for a while.
Was it priority mail or?
No,
The
fuck
Phillies
no.
were all really excited to have me. It was like an emotional gift. That was nice.
Fair.
Stop being wholesome.
If I remember correctly, Chalk, I said congratulations, and you said what for?
That totally didn't happen, but it's funny.
Wait, why?
I distinctly remember Chalk being like, there's one team that I hate more than anybody, and it
Oh.
was the Phillies.
I am a little bitter from when did the Phillies destroy the Cardinals in the playoffs? Was that last year?
What?
Yeah, I think it was last year. They beat them in the first round.
Sure.
I mean, in real life?
In real life, yeah. The
Yeah.
Cardinals have been
Yeah,
terrible
that-
for so long. It feels like I can't
that-
remember last time.
In that weird thing called real life.
Yeah.
In like 1 year.
Also, Cardinals being weird for so long is a crazy sentence because they've just been bad this year.
Yeah, like I'm over
It
here
just
like,
feels like
wait.
forever though.
It
yeah,
does feel
so
like forever, though.
do you
As a
feel for
Cardinals
us
fan.
fucking Mariners fans?
Not at all. I don't give two shits about
No.
All right, go fuck yourself.
you. You had Ken Griffey Jr.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Ken
did
Griffey
like the
Jr.
Mariners have had some legendary players like between
Yeah.
Randy Johnson, Ichiro,
Exactly.
Ken Griffey Jr. It's y'all's
Luis
fault.
Haven't
Fernandez,
done anything
Edgar
with it.
Martinez.
Man, all those
Yeah.
dudes left, and then we got this guy named Jack Z, and he was so good at being a baseball general manager, like an operator. He was just so good. So good.
I don't know who that is, so I assume you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, just like literally probably one of like the worst.
I was about to say,
Like-
is your general manager right now Dipoto?
Yeah, Jack Z was before him, and he was there.
Dipoto
For
be
like
what if I made a
too
trade
long.
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, this
My-
isn't
Well,
this
this is
isn't
great.
doable.
What is
Right.
happening?
I haven't hit the ball.
Neither have
Oh, so this is on me.
Oh, the wind's gone. Wind's gone.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't
I
know
guess-
that you could do the wind in one direction, and I picked the worst one. So my bad, guys.
This is great.
I think the wind stopped now, though, didn't it?
Wind is stopped.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
I
okay.
am camped on the edge of this fucking.
Yeah. How does J-Man get all the way over there?
Hitting
By
the ball.
like 7 tiny strokes in a row.
Oh,
That's
like
usually
a-
what works for me.
I'm now
Jokes
on
to be made
3.
What's that on the scale?
I am now a 3.
7 penny strokes in a row. I'd call that a 4. I'm not gonna lie. Well, maybe like a 3.5.
It all depends on
Get in my black hole. What's that on
Okay,
the
that's
scale?
5.
Whoa!
That's a 6. That's a 6.
I'm on a different scale now.
On another level.
We had another question, although you've already answered it as we've discussed. So it's going to be a little bit of a letdown, I guess.
Well,
As a
if
GM,
that's the case, why doesn't he just ask us questions?
that's true. Go ahead. We don't have to talk about how you traded up for Stupido and avoided.
And
You
how
know,
you won
half
the
of the
Red
podcast.
Solo Cup.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
You're welcome.
So
You're welcome.
It's been more than it's been like what, a week? So like, is there any? I asked you guys this last time. What's the most disappointing thing about MLR?
That we're not on all a
Getting
team
forced
together.
to bat fourth.
Yeah, that we're not all together on the same team.
That
Are you
I've
guys
only hit
already-
one triple?
Are you are you already plotting to be on the same team?
Basil and
season.
I have actually been plotting to mutiny Fats for like weeks now. So
Is that a top
Holy
five podcast
minus that.
exclusive?
I mean, for sure a joke, but we have been planning.
That's your job is safe for now.
For now.
Now. What?
Um,
I mean, who knows when this gets released? He might already be mutinied.
Yeah, it's true.
They never know.
Fats, we
Let's,
hardly knew you.
Yeah, but I'll see him in MLN because we're on the same team, so might not be smart.
I think probably my most disappointing so far has been like my limited ability to contribute to the overall vibes, just because I've been incredibly busy and at work. I just don't really do anything.
Am I having a seizure?
No, I was hearing it too.
It sounds like a dramatic read, but like every other word is dropping.
Oh,
So-
come on. God.
It's better now.
Okay. Do I need to repeat my answer or?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about at all, and I'm actually kind of worried about myself. So
I said
What did I
something
do?
along the lines of being busy so much to the point where I can't be as active as I was in FCB because
It broke
I mean,
up
I
at
bet-
the
I
exact
bet
same
it's
Hey,
already-
clipping!
I hated it.
And
Oh my
that was
God,
the end of the
thinking about
podcast.
already knocking you out.
Come back next week
I hate
to
it.
figure
I
out
hate it.
They
Leo's
won't let you
answer.
answer.
Someone help me.
I think what
Dear
Leo is trying to
God.
express is that he has a job he didn't have
Yeah.
in FCB and
Yeah.
is no longer able to be as fully active and participant as he would
Yes.
like to be.
That's the thing, man. Like you'll find a lot of people who like their situation just changed and then they just disappear.
Yeah.
When I was in college, there was this kid, Red Lobsterologist, and was
It's a great
I
name.
want to say like a top. It
It's
is
a great name.
And all he did was post like just various like lobster memes, any crawfish. any
That's
sort of, like,
hilarious.
it was great, but like
That's so
right
funny.
after he got drafted, he basically he got a new job and gone, and it was just like such a bummer because he was so funny.
Damn,
he was really
that
funny. And he's just like,
sucks.
I don't have time for this anymore. And you're just like, oh man,
Dang, did he get promoted to Olive Garden?
pretty much. I think he went from those cheesy biscuits, cheesy rolls.
That is fucked up, man. First of all,
It took me a second. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then, oh, man.
First of
Tupino
all-
from out of the hobbit hole. Oh, Jesus.
hey, anything's a closet if you're generous enough.
Yeah, that's a throwback to the last episode. Good heavens. Oh,
Call
that's
that,
good.
call that a callback.
Oh. Poor Red Lobsterologist. Oh, that.
You think Olive Garden's better than Red Lobster, really? Your honest
No.
Depends what
fucking
you're in the
opinion.
mood for.
I mean, you do get. Man, no, I think the biscuits are better.
Yeah,
I
the
think-
biscuits.
Bread versus bread, you're taking Red Lobster easy.
Yeah, but like overall meals, I don't know, man. I'm not
That's
I'm
true.
not super
Olive
into everything
Garden's
Red Lobster's offering.
Fine if you just want like to pretend that it's Italian.
All
That's
right,
true.
and that was Leopold
It is.
Pollersbeck. Anyways,
I hate you. I hate you.
got out.
I cut out again. I hate everything.
Is it internet or headset?
Everything sucks lately.
I don't know what it is. It's probably not internet because my internet's pretty good.
His
Skill
podcast
issues?
I cut out
sponsored
again.
by his
I
internet.
think
Yeah,
it's
I
the,
guess.
it's the long.
This podcast
knocking
sponsored
you
by
out.
Spectrum.
Oh man.
At one point, I don't anymore.
What, guys, can I ask why are the holes not visible on this damn course? I don't know what the hell's
Called
going on.
invisible aisles.
It's imitating real life.
What does that mean?
For you to interpret.
To author's discretion.
Then it's for you to
I'm having
interpret.
no problems with this course. I don't know what the problem is.
This is one where the ghost would be like really useful, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Stop, you're winning.
Am I winning?
Yeah.
Well, Leo and I
Are
are
you
tied.
winning, son?
No.
Nice job, Leo.
Thank you.
Man.
So
really don't.
To answer Tucker's question, I would say
Call back.
the inactivity in the
Yeah.
clubhouse, the less activity. But we've gotten better in the Tampa Bay one. I think the little shadow ball bot's helping.
Also, there is like
Yeah.
a difference too of like what Tucker said with like there's a difference between like rookies being super enthusiastic and then just like the clubhouse being like actually inactive. Like a lot of people,
Absolutely,
just,
yeah.
like just talking.
Yeah,
in
you
the
get
morning
people
or
who've been
at
in it
night
for
and
years.
stuff.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well, also you have to kind of mind our roster is half the size of what our
Right.
college roster was.
Right.
So you're
That's
like,
true.
oh yeah, you're like, okay, yeah, we can add another 10 people, but like they're not necessarily going to be the most active people. But if I get 10 fresh recruits in that clubhouse, it's going to be just loud noise the whole time. So which is awesome. At the same
Fair.
time, it's like there's a reason why people look for activity when they're drafting.
Yeah. What is going on?
I'm unlovable.
I'm not going to hit my ball until I know everything's done.
No, you're unlovable.
Oh,
You're
Geppetto,
unlovable.
that's the coward's way. Play the course.
I am. Every time I go to line up,
Oh.
it's getting.
Are we gonna
It
talk
does, it
about?
moves
Are we gonna talk about spirit of the game here? May I remind you of the poker incident?
Yeah, it's fake money. What's the spirit of the game there? It doesn't matter. Just play your cards.
It's mini golf.
Spirit
This
of
is
mini
real
golf.
mini golf.
That's what we'll do for our 100th.
Wow.
We'll all meet up in person and play real mini golf.
That would be something.
That would be
I
a
don't know how
video.
we'd even record that.
Video log it.
With a video camera. We'll just all wear GoPros.
With my VCR camcorder.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna sit right here, actually.
Oh, that was not how I
Oh,
wanted to use
you fuck!
I'm just gonna sit right here.
Let me love you.
I'm just
Here.
gonna park. I'm just gonna.
Let me
park
give you a
right
kiss.
here.
Let me give you a kiss.
Let me give you a
Oh,
little
does that?
kiss.
I'm trying to bump
Are
my
we not
skill
able to
rating.
get
Oh,
up
it's
there
gone.
because
No, it's
of
gone.
Leo?
Yeah.
No, it's gone now.
Okay,
Well, all right.
there goes the
Had to
bumper.
get the super hit out of the way.
Dayman, do you have a thing that hasn't quite lived up to your expectations? Most frustrating thing
Most
Mini
frustrating thing.
golf scores.
Everybody's
Oh, I did
shitting
have
on me
a
about mini
quick
golf.
thought. It was getting a hit and being productive in like MLR was it's not better or worse. It was just different than in FCB, because in FCB everyone was like something happened and we all got excited about it. But this was like these people were like, oh, that was a nice read, no, it was a good job here and yada yada, and so it was like specific praise or specific happiness. I don't know, it felt different, but it was kind of cool. When it hit my triple. That's what I was trying
I'm
to say.
sorry, you hit a triple?
No, I did.
Wait, did you
What
hit
just
a
happened
triple?
there?
Why did I
I
do
did.
that?
Someone used the
What?
The
air.
wind is
Oh, is it wind?
Yeah.
Windy.
Oh,
I'm already in the hole.
okay.
Oh, looks like it's over.
Leo's trash. What?
Wow, how rude.
Why are we calling out Leo? What did he do?
I was
I
told
used
to
the
say
wind
that
on.
by Bobbert.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's crazy
just
because
baked it
Bob
in.
was trying to tell me how to mess with. Yes, crazy how that.
Crazy. It's almost like he's a
Have
little
a-
shit stirrer.
Have a double agent.
We're gonna
really
have to
crazy
invest in
how
a
that-
headset for Leo.
kind of works sometimes, but you never.
Ugh.
But it could just cut out, and you just all. Isn't that crazy?
That's so
I hate it here.
crazy, man. Like I don't even. How is that even?
Leo, are you on a headset?
Yep,
It's not even pop.
Okay.
Bull.
on the same headset I have used for the last 3 episodes.
Skill issue, dude. Easy.
What is the skill issue thing from?
I was
Explain to this
talking
old
about
dude what
you.
you kids are talking about.
I actually
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
What it generates from.
specifically. I don't know the root of that meme.
Okay.
Chuck, how old are your kids? If you don't mind me asking.
4 and 1.
Okay, so you got a few years before you can ask them what different memes mean.
Yeah.
Dude,
it is definitely-
and then it'll be shit that like even like Leo doesn't understand. At that point,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like post
I
Zoomer
work-
slang.
I work in a place where I'm forced to be up to date.
That's true.
Mike- My
True.
kid sitter is roughly my age, and she has like teenage kids, so
Oh, I
she can help
see.
me out sometimes. But it's like two old people trying to figure out what the kids are talking about together, and we just
It's
have
like
no idea.
Archaeologists
I like
looking at
how
the Rosetta Stone, like, what
Yeah,
is
like
this?
we don't have a Rosetta Stone. We're
What
just
is
like
this?
we're reading hieroglyphics. Like that eagle looks like it probably is pissed off, so I think that means angry.
This is
And we're
something
just like,
referring
no.
to drugs. It has to be.
Everything is.
Yeah. How are they having
Blah,
sex
To
with
be
this? That's
fair,
what that
our
means,
parents
right?
thought the same thing with whatever we were saying.
Yeah, well, shout out
Yeah,
to
but
drugs
it
for
was
winning the
often
war on
about sex and
drugs.
drugs. Yeah. That joke is older than me.
Yeah.
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 Well, we're gonna call it here after
Did we do it?
Stupido won the
Did we do it?
Yeah, we can end on a high note, sure.
We're just under
on
an
a
hour.
Stupido high note.
Stupido high note.
Tucker, I'm sorry that we had to rerun this, but I appreciate spending an extra hour with you. It's
Joke's
lovely.
on you. I fucked it up on purpose so we could hang out again.
Hey,
I look forward to re-recording this one more time.
I cannot wait
Oh,
for
no.
Tucker Take 3.
Ooh, that has a better ring to it though for a title.
Tucker Takes 3 is a totally different podcast.
Oh my god.
And
What's
also
it on the
there's a-
scale?
3.5 on
What's
the
it on the scale?
So this podcast name is now not Tucker Takes 3, right?
I think
It's Tucker
no,
Takes
no.
4. 5 with Griff.
Oh, Tucker takes 5.
And I think Griff needs one last appearance here.
How did
Yeah.
Griff fare on the holes? Was Griff
Griff
all on the
fares
holes?
great on the holes, as always, my guy.
Yeah.
He shot par the whole time.
Shit.
Yep.
He's birdieing. Albatross, anybody? A lot of these are par 2, so I don't know how that would work, but
He just starts it with
In the hole.
no strokes.
yeah.
the
Yeah.
right power up. It happens.
Yeah.
True. The wrong power up and you shoot a 15 on a fucking spring. Anyways, that's our podcast.
I wonder who did that.
Yeah.
All right.
That-
Thanks, Tucker, again.
yeah, thanks, Tucker.
We'll have another episode soon.
Thank you, Tucker.
I
We don't have a
appreciate
good way
it.
to end
Thanks
this
for
I didn't have
podcast.
Tucker on it.
We don't.
No,
it
we
just
We
sort
just
of
need like a
really
little
need to
sign
do
off. Like,
It just
Hey,
sort
okay,
of-
guys, time to
can you
count
use-
down.
Tucker, can you sing the theme song?
Tucker, can you say this is Tucker Takes 3 and we're out?
No, I like what Tucker said. That would be cold, where we all say our number. The number we went overall.
Oh, you just like count down. Just
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
That is how you count down.
That's why you drafted him.
4.
It's that inside.
I'm so glad I didn't hit stop recording to get that.
I mean, he did
fucking
draft me for my number skills, I think.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly.
Start the countdown.
5.
Sponsored by Sesame Street.
4.
I love how Chuck's not
am I-
getting
I don't know what the hell we're doing. I'm still waiting for Tucker to
4.
sing the song. I said 3. 3. You weren't
2.
3. You were 2.
Uno. All right. Goodbye, everybody.